Is there more to this sentence than we're looking at?
Probably the most affected, other than the Canadian in prison and the CFO of Huawei in Canada, is business people from the U.S. and Canada, because now they have to be afraid of going to China because they don't know if they're going to be swept up in a geopolitical battle that they have nothing to do with but are pawns. And this is a really big deal when you consider these are the world's biggest economies. All of this started when Canada, being a good ally with the U.S., was trying to honor the extradition request of the U.S. But that is also happening in a time when President Trump is on Twitter and through actions treating Canada like a foe. And so what the U.S. has to keep in mind is we're going to have a very hard time with our strongest allies if we treat them like this, because in future situations, they may not go and honor our extradition request or be there for us as we need. President Trump is at the center of this whole thing. Now, notice I didn't say at fault, at the center. Some of the things he did, like with initiating the economic trade war with China and pushing them on intellectual property violations, those were legitimate, even if we're not quite sure what his strategy is on how to solve them. But because of that, because of pulling out of the Iran deal and our relationships with Canada, all of that is intertwined. So what's going to happen now is the U.S. going to step up and do what it can with China and with Canada to solve it, or are they going to pull back and do America first, as Trump has been saying?
Thanks a lot, Calvin, for speaking with us.
Thank you.
Always.